Akechi relaxes in his house, expecting a moment of respite. Instead, he is confronted by a tableau of absurdity: a cat with an unsettling stare, a crying baby, a ticking bomb, and a group of masked extremists. Each element seems plucked from a different narrative, yet they coexist in this bizarre, high-stakes puzzle. A digital clock counts in the background, its red numbers declaring that Akechi has a mere 50 minutes to untangle this enigma. To the untrained eye, these components might appear random, but Akechi's mind thrives on patterns. In his world, chaos is merely a cipher waiting to be cracked. The extremists, their faces obscured by stark, expressionless masks, bark cryptic demands that lack the usual hallmarks of greed or vanity. Their motives seem rooted in ideology rather than tangible gain, their words laced with a fervor that hints at a deeper agenda. Akechi, unfazed by the ticking clock, surveys the scene with clinical precision. The bomb, he notes, is real, but amateurish, its wiring sloppy, almost as if it was designed to be discovered and disarmed. The baby, unharmed but visibly distressed, radiates symbolic weight, a pawn in a larger message. The cat, however, unnerves him. Its piercing gaze and unpredictable movements introduce an element of chaos that even Akechi, with his razor-sharp logic, cannot fully decipher. He quips to himself that he'd rather face a dozen bombs than one feline enigma. With time slipping away, Akechi delegates tasks to his trusted allies, Kobayashi and Hashiba, sending them to scout for external clues and monitor any unusual activity in the vicinity.
Himself as one of the extremists and infiltrate their ranks.
He turns his attention to the bomb, his fingers moving with the dexterity of a surgeon as he probes its components. The device's rudimentary construction confirms his suspicion. It's a decoy, a distraction meant to keep him occupied while the true threat festers elsewhere. His mind races, connecting dots that others would overlook. The extremists, he deduces, belong to an underground movement that thrives on spectacle. Their goal isn't mere destruction, but a grotesque form of performance art, a protest against a society they view as irredeemably corrupt. The baby, he realizes, is no random victim. It represents innocence, a stark reminder of the purity that society has failed to safeguard. The cat's role remains elusive, perhaps a symbol of the randomness and unpredictability that even Akechi cannot control. As he works, Akechi's mind operates on multiple fronts. He traces the baby's origins, uncovering that the child was taken from a nearby hospital under the pretense of a social experiment. With a few deft phone calls, he locates the mother and arranges a reunion, all while profiling the extremist's psychology. Their rhetoric, he notes, is steeped in disillusionment, their actions a reflection of a society that has left them feeling voiceless. The tension crescendos as the countdown dwindles to its final seconds. Sweat beads on Akechi's brow, his composure tested but unbroken. With a final confident flick of his fingers, he disarms the bomb just as the clock hits 0.